Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today's episode is about this puzzle here called the Garland puzzle. I think it's a jigsaw puzzle that was designed by Alexander Holroyd, and that was his entry in the puzzle design competition of the IPP 2018. I never heard of this puzzle before myself, but I was contacted by one of you guys, one of my viewers, Thomas Balmy from the US, and he told me about this puzzle, that it is one of his favorite puzzles, and it was a great satisfaction for him to solve it. If I would like to try it as well, he would send it over to me. Of course, I agreed. He sent it over, and here it is. By the way, if you would like to send me also some puzzles, you can do so, but please contact me before on Facebook or via email, because I will only pick it up at customs if I'm informed upfront that something will arrive. And I also received some more puzzles of you guys, and maybe I will do an episode in the future showing you some of the puzzles I received here from the viewers of this channel. If you're interested in seeing this, just let me know in the comments and I will put the episode up in the next week maybe. This particular puzzle here came also with this card saying, "Hi Mr. Puzzle, I sent this amazing puzzle to see how masterly you can handle it. Can you do it in under 60 minutes? So it comes even with a time challenge, not sure. I don't like actually time challenges in combination with puzzling, but let's see if I can make it. Best of luck, all the best, Thomas Balmy." So thank you very much, Thomas, for sending this puzzle over and giving me the chance to solve it. It's a level 9 puzzle, by the way, here, so it should be pretty challenging. And let's see if I can do it in 1 hour. If you're interested to buy it, I put your link in the video description. And if you look at those pieces, it's obviously a jigsaw puzzle that need to be arranged in a donut-like shape as shown here on this picture. But I think it's important to know that not all of the pieces need to be connected flawless. There can be also some gaps. And this can probably cause a lot of confusions, I can imagine. But let's see if I can do it. I will give it a first try after the spoiler break, and we will know very soon if I can do it in 1 hour or if I need much longer. First, I'm gonna check if all parts are available, not that one part is missing. So we have 3 of the blue, another 3, 6 blue. That looks fine. So, puzzle is complete, 6 pieces per color, overall 30 pieces, and now let's try to get it together. I'm not sure how to start. The basic shape is the same on each part, but I somehow need to find a way to connect them, which is the challenge. I'm not sure if I should try to brute force it or maybe can discover some kind of a pattern on these parts here. But let's just start. I'm gonna start here with the red part first. Okay, so I'm looking for a piece that has a big connection down here. There seem to be big and small ones, as you can see, small one and big one. So I'm looking for a piece, or for all pieces that have a big connector here down there, like this one, for example. Yeah. And I will now check all the pieces that have a big connector. Maybe I should solve them like after big and small down here. I will focus on this detail now as a first step. Big. Okay. So, these two fit. Oh no, they also fit. They do not fit. Also not fit. Does not fit. Okay, so we have 2 pieces here that are fitting to this red piece. That makes it difficult. It's just a feeling that these 2 belong together rather than red and red. Okay, now we continue here with a small piece down here. Oh, that fits also here. Oh no, I'm looking for a small piece down here. No, so obviously it can be only a blue piece. I hope there is one that fits. Yeah, there it is. No, this one not. This one not. Okay, so there is only this piece that fits over here, obviously. It seems for now I have the right strategy, but let's see if I continue and how much this strategy work out. And by only concentrating on this lower connector down here, because I'm using kind of a brute force approach. I'm trying all the pieces, as you can see. until I find one that fits. But using the approach only to use the lower connector here, the lower connector here down here, will reduce the amount of possibilities significantly. And now I really have a problem because none of these pieces fit on this one, it seems. What about this one? Oh, okay. It fits again over here. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, here we go. This one fits. In the very beginning, I haven't looked for having a gap down here. That is also a possibility I didn't consider in the beginning. Now I consider it, and now I find combinations which I was not able to find when I started. So this might help me to proceed. Another one here. By the way, this watch here is not showing the time of today's puzzle. The time you see down here. This watch is showing how long my ribs are on the grill already, and I should not forget to take them off, therefore. Don't be confused, just as a side note. Okay, so it seems this one is the right one. So now I look for this piece, because here's the gap, so I will now look for this piece up here. Ah, I just grabbed the right one. Here we go. Maybe one of these I tried before, but let's try it again. No. Can only be this one. No, also not. I'm probably just too confused to understand what's going on here. And I'm very sure in the end I will end up the last piece remaining and I cannot finish this puzzle. This one could, but it's not. This one, no, can't. This one could, but it's not. So the only choice I have now is I move this one over here and see if I can find another one which is matching this one. I will now go step by step. Oh. I go now step by step, yeah. I try to brute force it. I move this always here and try to find a connection here and here. So my tactic worked fine in the beginning. Or completely, let's say completely fooled me in the beginning. I thought it was a good one, but obviously it was not. And now I am completely desperately here trying to find a piece to connect. And I need to try now step by step. Yeah. No, it does not fit. It does not fit. Oh no. Somewhere there is a mistake and I just can't make it. Oh, I have these last two pieces here, which I just cannot fit in. No. Yeah! Oh! Out of nowhere! It's done! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I have no idea how long it took me, but I'm pretty sure it took me more than 1 hour, but maybe 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes. I think this is still close. It's still inside the tolerance. Let's agree on that, okay? So, actually, you've seen my approach, how I started. I made one mistake, I think. Yeah, I only concentrated here on the lower one and just assembled them together. What I didn't consider is that sometimes it can happen that you have also a gap between the pieces, or it always happens between the pieces. And this I didn't notice or didn't consider in the beginning, and this caused me a lot of trouble in the end, as you obviously have seen. There were some pieces left and they didn't fit neither on the left neither on the right piece. So what I did is I shifted always, I tried all the pieces on this one, and if I didn't find anyone, I shifted over here. If I found one, I tried all the remaining pieces also on this one. And I tried to find a situation where I can match both and then close the gap. And I did this step by step by step by step. And now at one point I came to the final piece, which was actually nearly one complete revolution around. If I would have gone the other way around, probably I would have made it in 5 minutes. However, it worked out. I think it's a great puzzle. You need to concentrate a lot. After a while, you really notice on what pieces can connect to what pieces. Called the Garland puzzle. Link in the video description if I can find it somewhere. And Thomas? Yeah, Thomas. Thanks a lot for this puzzle. It was a great experience. Again, if you would like to send me puzzles, you can do so anytime. Let me know in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know in the comments what you think about this puzzle. If you have any other puzzle recommendations or whatever, just put it in the comments. Hit the subscribe button, like the video as usual to support my channel. And until next time, keep on puzzling!